Rate your
Okay.
rate your skateboarding skills from 1 to 10.
From 1 to 10. 7.
7, that's a 7.
Yeah.
Ay, kama hiyo ni 7 mimi ni -7.
They're very skilled skateboarders. Actually, didn't know since I came to Nairobi. I've now met a group of now skateboarders who are skateboarders.
Yeah.
I was like, so I'm a 7 and there are 10s and 9s and 12s.
Skateboarding hapo mimi kidogo. Nina very poor sense of balance. Nikisimama mahali tu ya nini. No, but I love what you do. Una passion ya anything athletic na kuona ukifanya tu yani.
Yeah.
Which is very intriguing. Anyway, so you ulikuwa Egerton? Maseno University,
yes,
studying Bachelor of Arts.
Medical Biotechnology with IT.
Biotechnology with IT. What does it entail?
Well, it's all about research. Si ndio tunaenda kusema uko na corona ama hauna.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We do research at places like Kemri. Yeah.
Okay. Wasomi. Mimi masomo ilinilemea but we thank God. We thank God.
Yeah. You're on TV.
Yeah, mama I made it.
Wamjengea nyumba.
Mazee. Mzuri sana. Mzuri sana. I hope I watch aseme mzee na danganya.
Okay.
But that's very impressive. Mtu anaweza ona maybe when you have the looks for TV and you have you're holding one of the highest titles kwa wasichana wote utamani yani title kama hiyo. Maybe you're not studying ama vitu kama hizo. Wanaona kama walilemewa na masomo ndio maana akashift huko. So I think it's very important that you've studied.
Yes.
You've studied. At this age umeachieve vitu mingi sana. Siri kwa wapi? How do you do it? How do you do it?
Well, life is an endless journey. So we have to keep on living. If you stop achieving things, it's just as good as just stop living. But as soon as you're breathing oxygen, you just have to use every day creatively. Yeah. Nobody has figured it out actually. You just have to turn out every day and do something better than you did yesterday. Do just one more step every single day. Yeah.
Wow, that's nice. How did you start off modeling? When did it start? Yeah, to take us through your journey ya kuanza.
Okay. I've been interested in modeling since I was a child.
Wow, okay.
Yes, I've been catwalking in the house. Toto tunashikanga hivi. I was those.
Where? Okay.
Yeah, so it's been my thing since I was a kid. I always say all models are shantooing. They're shantooing. It's so much in me. So professionally, I started it in high school. In Form 1. I contested for the Miss of our high school. We have a ceremony called Cultural Day. So during Cultural Day, there are a lot of arts that are being displayed on the day. And then the epitome of the event is now the Miss Kadika Girls now of my school.
That was which school?
Kadika Girls.
Kadika Girls. Hey, they must be very proud of you.
Yeah.
Hey, that's ours. What do you want to?
Yeah, so there, throughout high school, I modeled. And then in campus, now I entered campus and I said, I'm going to contest for Miss Maseno.
Where? Okay.
Even before, the moment I got my letter of Shantu, you're going to join Maseno University, I knew it. I'm going to contest for Miss Maseno University.
Nice.
Yeah, and then I joined and the competition was stiff. Yeah, but I made it. I became also the first runners up.
Wow.
So first year.
First year?
Yeah, in first year.
Yeah? Madam! Where? Okay, so at what point did you feel, okay, yes, mini model, but for sure this is now it. This is the highest point sasa. Nimefika hiyo place and I feel nime-achieve sasa. What was that moment?
Well, the moment when other models like look up to you.
Okay.
Even models that you can see some models walk and you're like, you're good, but then they still look up to you. So you know, you don't see all the achievements yourself until you see it from other people's eyes. So when I saw my achievements in other people's eyes, I actually realized that, oh, I'm actually doing something so great in my society as a model. Yeah, so that's when I knew,
Hii kitu hii ni
you're
yangu.
in yako.
What does it take to be a model?
It takes discipline. It takes hard work. It takes self-love, a lot of taking care of your mental health, because it's a very, very competitive industry to be in. Yeah, and a lot of practice and giving back to the community.
Hey, about that. Nimeona unapenda sana ku children's home, vitu kaa hizo, ku nini. Nini na inspire that? Where does it come from?
I naturally love kids.
Oh, okay.
I was loving kids even when I was a kid.
Wow!
Yes, I love kids a lot, and the moment I get an opportunity to uplift a kid,
Yes.
it's so fulfilling. It's so fulfilling. I like hanging out with kids.
Yeah.
So the less privileged kids,
Yeah.
it's a privilege to actually just help them, hang out with them, and maybe change their mindset so that maybe they don't see themselves as less privileged as they think they are. Yeah.
I think that's amazing. Miss Juga, you guys are getting what I'm getting. I mean, this is Miss World Kenya first runners up. Kama mjui ni nini, yani Kenya yote, wamemrank number 2 of the most beautiful, the most intelligent.
Shantu number 2.
Shantu number 2, see? Perfect. So, and she's able to humble herself to the level of yani anaweza taka kusaidia watoi, ana hiyo hatia. I think it's not a natural thing, by the way, because most of the time when people achieve half of what you have achieved, kuna kakiburi ko kuja. Na una feel you're better than other people, una feel any people should just worship you, but what you're doing is really amazing.
Thank you.
Nimependa sana.
Yeah, I believe everyone is equal,
Yeah.
regardless of the achievements that you do.
True.
As long as you are breathing, you are worthy. As long as you are breathing, you're worthy. We're just living our passions. We have different passions. We're just living them and achieving our dreams. So that doesn't make any person less worthy than the other.
True. You play the violin.
Yes.
What else do you play?
Actually, my very first musical instrument to play was the piano.
Oh, okay.
I started playing the piano, the Katoi one, when I was a kid.
Yes.
And it actually matches. The keys in the toy is the same as now in the actual bigger piano. So when I actually got my hold of an actual piano, I just played it. And ikaingiana.
Ikaingiana. Na ukaamua pia violin ingia hapo ndani.
But actually they're related.
Oh, okay.
Kind of piano and violin, they're related, so that's how it became so easy for me to learn it, because I am self-teaching myself.
Hey, when do you get the time to do all this? Because huyu ni mwanafunzi yako kampo anasoma very competitive nini by the way field. You are a model, you violin, you play piano, you skateboard, you walk on top of buildings.
The heart wants what it wants.
How do you balance it all?
You just have to create time.
Where?
Just that. If you really want something, you just have to create something.
Yeah.
You just have to create time for it.
It seems you have very ile siku uliambia your parents I want to do modeling. How did they take it?
Well, my mom has been very supportive, of my talents, anything. I tell her, Mom, I am thinking of doing this. Go ahead, girl, do it.
Wow.
So my dad was not fully supportive. Actually, maybe didn't even understand what modeling was. That was when I was competing for Miss Maseno. But then I got invited to a radio station in Maseno, and then they tuned in on air, and then they were listening to me, and then he was so proud.
Wow!
He got so proud, and then from then, he's
100% in.
Hapa, mom here, dad here. Yeah, he supported me. Both my parents have been supporting me financially because they say modeling is an expensive hobby.
Is it? Where?
Yeah, it is.
Okay,
so they support me financially, emotionally, mentally. They make sure I believe in myself even when I feel like no.
Wow.
Yeah, they've been very supportive.
Big up to her parents, Maze. I think it's very important for, as if you guys are getting this. Amesema her dad wasn't sana into it, hakuwa understand. And I think for most parents, understanding is something that doesn't come easy because times maybe zime change. But I think she proved herself kwa mzazi wake and then they got supportive. Saa zingine ukiona mzazi wako anakataa, si ati they don't, hawakutaki. Maybe they just want you to put that extra effort, at least to show that it's something serious that you want to pursue.